Welcome to the official draw mechanics for the qualifying playoff of the ASEAN HYUNDAI Cup 2026. The playoff will be contested between two teams, Timor-Leste and Brunei Darussalam. Both teams will be placed into a single pot for this draw. Two balls will be drawn to determine the order of the two-legged playoff. The first team drawn will host the first leg of the playoff, while the second team drawn will automatically host the second leg. The winner of this playoff will qualify for the group stage. That concludes the draw mechanics for the qualifying playoff of the ASEAN HYUNDAI Cup 2026.
Okay, let's have a look and see the first team out from the playoff. It is none other than Brunei Darussalam. So they are the first team in. That's right. And they will host the first leg. Let's take a look for confirmation of who the second team is and who will host the second leg of the playoff qualification round. I know those balls are tricky to open, but you got it. And it is none other than Timor-Leste, ladies and gentlemen. So the two teams out, and we have confirmation of the playoff draw. We have Brunei Darussalam, who will host the first leg, and that will be followed by the second leg 7 days later, which Timor-Leste will host. The first round will, of course, be held on June the 2nd, and the second round on the 9th.
Brunei made it 2 times, but it's very exciting to see the playoff.
Welcome to the official draw mechanics for the group stage of the ASEAN HYUNDAI Cup 2026. The 10 participating teams are divided into 5 pots, with 2 teams in each pot. The seeding is based on each team's performance across the 2 most recent editions of the competition, 2024 and 2022. Pot 1 consists of defending champions and 3-time winners, Vietnam, and 7-time champions, Thailand. Pot 2 contains Malaysia, the 2010 champions, and 4-time champions, Singapore. Pot 3 features the Philippines and Indonesia. Pot 4 includes Cambodia and Myanmar. Pot 5 includes Laos and the winner of the qualifying playoff between Timor-Leste and Brunei Darussalam. The draw will proceed in reverse order, starting from Pot 5 and ending with Pot 1. From each pot, 1 team will be drawn. The first team drawn will automatically be placed into Group A, while the remaining team in that pot will be placed into Group B. In line with established best practices at leading international football competitions, due consideration has been given to ensuring the smooth organisation and effective operational delivery of the tournament, while fostering a positive environment that reflects the values of unity, fair play and mutual respect. Accordingly, to avoid Cambodia and Thailand being drawn into the same group, Cambodia will be pre-assigned to position A4 at the start of the draw. Cambodia will be pre-assigned to position A4 at the start of the draw. Position A5, the second team will go to Group B, position B5. From Pot 4, as Cambodia has already been pre-assigned to Group A, position A4. From Pot 3, the first team drawn will go to Group A, 3. The second team will go to Group B, position B3, A2. The second team will go to Group B, position B2. From Pot 1, position A1. While Thailand will be drawn and played. Once the draw is complete, the group stage lineups will be. That concludes the draw mechanics for the group stage of the ASEAN HYUNDAI Cup 2026.
Miss Angela Tanusudibio, co-CEO of MNC Group.
So next up, on pot 3, please welcome Mr. Faraz Shamsi, Executive Marketing Director, Hyundai Motor, Asia Pacific. Kiev Summit, president of the ASEAN Football. Ooh, it is time, Daniel. Are you ready? Because we're going to let the games begin.
We have a couple of the coaches as well here.
Yeah. They're all seated over there, maybe looking a little bit tense, nervous perhaps, but they probably want us to just get this on the road. So why don't we do that? We're going to start with pot number 5. Dr. Chua Chan, thank you very much. Let's have a look at who comes out first. The two countries here are Laos and, of course, the winner of the playoff. So the first team out is... It is the winner of the qualifying round of the playoff in the second ball. And it is, of course, none other than Laos.
So we move on to pot number 4, position A4, which leaves just one ball and one team in the pot. So Miss Angela, Myanmar. Myanmar, the 2-time semi-finalists, and I'm always excited to see Myanmar on the field. That's it. Myanmar will go to B4.
Two teams in pot number 3. Let's have a look. The first team out is Indonesia.
Indonesia is in Group A, in the position of A3.
6 times. It is indeed the Philippines, Daniel. Semi-finalists in the last edition in 2014, dusted.
That's it. So let's move on to pot 2. Mr. Eric Tohil. So which one will Malaysia or Singapore be? Is it in Group A or Group B? So for Group A, we'll have Singapore.
We might talk to one of them, both.
B2, Malaysia. Just to confirm. And this is very exciting. That's right. As defending champions, Vietnam have automatically been slotted into Group A.
Red ball first and confirm that it is Vietnam. Yes, it is. So Vietnam will automatically go into position A1 in Group A. Thank you very much. The blue ball. Runners up in the last edition, Thailand, and they go into Group B into position B1.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The final ball has been drawn, and Thailand slots nicely into position B1, and that wraps up the group stage draw for the Hyundai Cup 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for our draw conductors. Thank you very much.